Good morning. Let's walk through 721 Roselawn. I drive a RAV4. It looks to me like the driveway and garage are not going to be super useful for actually parking a car unless it's very, very small. Parking on this block is limited to the opposite side of the street. So everyone's sharing one side. When I was here yesterday afternoon, that meant parking was pretty tight. Right now at 9:30 in the morning, it's not a problem. Nice, large, covered front porch that slopes forward for drainage. Walking into the entryway, the main space is quite large. The dark floor and the dark paint make it a little dark, and then there's this bookcase in the middle that appears to me that it could be removed, although hard to know what the flooring is underneath, if it's just sitting on top or not. Without that bookcase, it would be a really nice big living space. If you enter to the left, there is one small room downstairs with hardwood, a couple of nice windows, and a small closet. There is also down here a half bath that looks to have been recently updated with a little window out into the backyard or the back neighbors. Some nice mosaic tile on the floor, and I don't know how you feel about flamingos. If we come around the bookcase, the other downstairs opening is to the kitchen, which clearly has been updated. There is a gas range with a hood, although I haven't looked for the hood vent. It may go straight out the side of the house. Stainless steel dishwasher and refrigerator, nice counter space and storage over here. Tile floor and a door out to the backyard down just 5 steps, it looks like. Some nice gravel and bark, and then they've done pavers over the area, the majority of the area. You can see the house across the back fence is not in great repair, and the one adjacent looks like it's going to be under construction soon. Your next door neighbors seem to have done a nice job with their backyard and taking pride and ownership of their house. Downstairs is the bonus room. As I mentioned, these kind of half floor doorways are common in Portland. This just goes out to the side run and your favorite chain link fence out to the front of your house or into your backyard. And then if you continue down the stairs, this is extremely low, even for me at 5'8". Once you clear it, the ceiling height is probably 6.5 feet. And this is just kind of a large open area that includes a utility room-ish, kind of interestingly configured. There's an understair closet and another hookup for a sink here if you wanted a utility sink. This closet is for mechanical. The gas furnace and gas water heater both appear, the water heater appears to be newer than the furnace, but they both appear to be in good working order. And then the other doorway here is to the garage, which, as I mentioned, is extremely narrow, and it is long. If you had 2 small cars, you could park them in tandem. Otherwise, this may be more of a storage space. Going back up the stairs, through the kitchen, the stairs to the bedrooms. It's a very odd place for an electrical panel. but there it is. Might want a piece of art over that. The stairs up have been nicely redone with wooden caps. There's a fairly large window here letting in natural light. And the upstairs is carpeted. Room number 1, fairly small, does have a closet, does look right down on the craziness that is back there. See if I can find out more about what that's going to be. There is a full bath here, although just with a walk-in shower, no bathtub. Also appears to have been nicely redone with tile floors and a tile vanity. Then there is a spare room here that includes a small closet and kind of this odd little bump out. This one might be best as an office or something like that. A little tough to actually put a bed in there. On the front of the house is another room with what could be a walk-in closet and a clear view of the house across the street, which is also very well maintained. And then what I think is intended to be the primary bedroom is reasonably large, has a window with a tree obstructing a direct view into the neighbor's house, a large closet that you can walk into, though it is clearly not equipped to be a walk-in closet. And then the full bathroom here is the shower over tub and just a single sink in the corner. And this has been finished in the same way as the other upstairs bathroom so that they all match. The carpet appears to be relatively new and in pretty good condition. It's kind of a low pile carpet, and I don't see any big areas of damage. Here's a little, it's probably where a bed or a dresser was sitting. No stains, no bad smells. The rest of the house seems to be nicely appointed.